the Social Security payment schedule for April 2024. So if you receive your Social Security, you might be wondering when your next Social Security payment into the April 2024 is arriving. Don't worry, we have got you covered. Today in this video, we'll be going to break it down the Social Security payment schedule for the April 2024, ensuring you receive your benefits on time and you can plan your finances with the confidence. As you may know, Social Security payments are not distributed on a single day of each month. Instead, they are delivered based on your birth date. So typically, when your birth date lies onto the calendar, that's where it's really important to check each and every month, because simply how the dates are lying onto the calendar, schedule might change each and every month a little bit. It's really important to check out whether is there any double payment, unexpected deposit that you might not be expecting. Is there any payment schedule quirk? Is there any shifting of the dates simply because there are holidays? Is that the case with the April? There are three main payment dates: second, third, and fourth Wednesday of the month. And it's also important for supplemental security, that is SSI recipients. If you receive your SSI benefits, your payments arrive on first day of each and every month. But is that the case with the April 2024? Because sometimes SSI recipients do not receive their payment on first of the month, simply how the holidays are lying onto the calendar. And despite there is always a struggle to keep up with the financial challenges, it's really important to know exactly when your April 2024 payments will be arriving, will be hitting your bank accounts, so you can avoid any surprises that you might encounter during any unexpected holidays, any delays, so you can stay on track of your finances without any worries. Now, why we check out the calendar, the Social Security payment calendar each and every month? Now, remember guys, it's unexpected situation that can occasionally cause delays, so it's always a good practice to stay informed about potential changes to the Social Security payment schedule. With a little planning, knowledge, and Social Security payment schedule for April, you can ensure your finances will stay on track and you can enjoy the spring season with peace of mind. And you know what guys, life throws curveballs sometimes, and that's why don't let the delayed payment disrupt your plans. We'll be going to discuss the best practice for staying informed about potential changes to the Social Security payment schedule. No more guessing game. Let's uncover exactly when your April 2024 Social Security payment will be hitting your bank accounts. Alright guys, let me acknowledge this, that Social Security benefits are a vital part of the financial well-being for a majority of the population. Yes, we are talking about all those low-income, fixed-income beneficiaries of the Social Security recipients. Guys, hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to give it a like. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's start discovering the April 2024 payment schedule. However, before we start, make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe, and turn on all the bell notifications so you'll never miss new updates from our channel. And without further ado, let's jump right into all the details. Alright guys, so let's start discovering the April 2024 Social Security SSI SSDI payment schedule. So whether you're retiree, Social Security, SSI, fixed income, low income recipients, it's really important to check each and every month the Social Security payment schedule calendar to check out the exact dates when you'll be going to receive your next payment. So starting with the first most important date, that is the 1st of the April 2023. Now, who will be going to receive their payments on 1st of the April? Now, typically all the SSR recipients do check out 1st of each and every month, simply how the payment schedule is laid out by Social Security Administration, and that is not an exception into the April. If you check out the 1st of the April, it happens to land upon the Monday, which means it's a completely normal day, no holiday, no weekend. Therefore, supplemental security income recipient, all the SSI recipients, those millions and millions of beneficiaries, do check out 1st of the April for your SSI benefits to be deposited in your direct deposit, checks, mail, or bank account. Talking about the next group of recipients, well, we are talking about all those group of people who have received their Social Security before May 1997. So if you are among those group of people, if you have received your Social Security before May 1997, then guys, be sure to check out the 3rd of the April 2020. If you have received your Social Security before May 1997, then guys, be sure to check out the 3rd of the April for your Social Security fixed income benefits to be deposited in your checks, mail, direct deposit, or bank account. And moving forward, let's check out the next group of beneficiaries. Now, we are talking about all those group of people who typically receive their payment based on the birth date. So these payments are typically distributed on 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Wednesday of each and every month. But it's really important to check out whether these Wednesdays do carry any holidays. Is there any holiday that might interfere with the payment schedule? So let me show you you the exact dates for all those group of beneficiaries. So talking about the first group of people, those whose birth date lies between 1st to 10th of the month, well, your benefits will be distributed on second Wednesday. And taking out the second Wednesday into the April, well, second Wednesday happens to land upon exactly after a week later, which happens to land upon exactly after a week later. So exactly after the 3rd of the April, that is 10th of the April for the first group of recipient. If your birth date lies between 1st to 10th of the month, then be sure to check out 10th of the April for your Social Security fixed income benefits to be deposited in your checks, mail, direct deposit, or bank account. And moving forward, let's check out the next group of recipient. So if your birth date lies between 11th to 20th of the month, then your benefits will be distributed on 3rd Wednesday of April. And once again, the 3rd Wednesday of the April happens to land upon 17th of the April 2024. So if your birth date lies between 11th to 20th of the month, be sure to check out 17th of the April 2024 for your fixed income benefits to be deposited in your checks, mail, direct deposit, or bank accounts. Alright guys, then moving forward, the next important date we have got is for those group of people whose birth date lies between 21st to 31st of the month. Your benefits will be distributed on 4th Wednesday of the April. So let's check it out the exact date. So for those group of people, it will be 24th of the April 2024 for their fixed income benefits to be deposited. If your birth date lies between 21st to 31st of the month, be sure to check out 24th of the April for your benefits to be deposited in your checks, mail, or direct deposit or bank account. And guys, with that being said, it's really important to check out whether is there any double payment, unexpected deposit that you might not be expecting. Is there any payment schedule quirk? Is there any shifting of the dates simply because there are holidays? Is that the case with the April? Well, let's check it out. And just a side note, if you don't receive your payment onto the expected date, please allow additional 3 mailing days before contacting Social Security Administration, because there might be mailing delays, there might be some holidays. For example, your bank may take some time to process the payments or something like that. So talking about, is there any double payment, unexpected deposit into the April 2024? Well, I have been checking out the calendar and looks like onto the 1st of the month, all the SSI recipient will be going to receive their payment as usual. Onto the 3rd, all those group of people who received their payment before May 1997 will be going to receive the payment. Then talking about those 3 dates, the 10th, the 17th, and the 24th of the April, that is for all those group of beneficiaries who typically receive their payment based on the birth dates. So these are the most important payment dates. Talking about, is there any double payment, unexpected deposit right over here? Well, let me zoom out so you can see the entire calendar. And guys, looks like there will be no double deposit, no unexpected payments that will be going out in April, because simply how the dates are lying, there will be no unexpected holidays. So once again, let me summarize the April 2024 calendar. Until the 1st, SSI recipients, stay tuned. Until the 3rd of the April, all those group of beneficiaries who have received their benefits before May 1997 to check out. And if your birth date lies between 1st to 10th of the month, do check out the 10th of the April. If your birth date lies between 11th to 20th, do check out 17th of the April 2024. And if your birth date lies between 21st to 31st of the month, do check out 24th of the April for your Social Security fixed income benefits to be deposited.